Pardon me, Larry Tact. Are you seriously saying that now? A minute in? There's no video? There's no video. I see video. You know what? You all have a real nasty tendency fucking with me. I'm going to see for my damn self. Fuck the whole lot of you. I'm going to see for myself. And while we're at it, I'm just going to tell y'all that this is Danny Danger, and you're in the danger zone. You know what the danger zone is? It's not a good place to be. Just going to my videos. Where's my live videos? Oh, Lexi, do you see me? Do you see me? Do you see video? Do you see audio? Do you hear audio? Do you see me? Ha 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 ha. Now we're going to get to the bottom of this. Yes? Yes? You can? For fuck's sakes, Larry. So without further ado, then, therefore, let's give a round of negative applause for Scary Larry Tactless, who did not just now state a tact fact now, did he? No, he didn't state a tact fact, Lexi Gold, which we're going to give a round of applause to right now. The Gold Center Professional Wrestling, Lexi Gold, is here with the facts. And Larry Tactless earning his nickname, as per usual. Yes, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Lexi Gold. Oh, it's the return of the car alarm. That hasn't just been going on 87 times. We're going to put on a playlist of some sort of music that will get us demonetized. Since this is not monetized at all, I don't see how that will harm me. Today's mix will be including Kid Koala from Canada. You like him. Sorry for the late arrival. Busy day for me. Of course it is. And what a busy day for Lexi Gold. Of course it's goddamn Larry Tact. I don't know who you think you are, Larry, but Lexi Gold is very busy. You got shit to do. Hustling and bustling. Hanging and banging. Shit kicking and contract signing. Meanwhile, Larry Tact here, who ran off, I might add, by the way. I'm not saying that someone should go and call Larry go and pester him and maybe come up with a new nickname for him. Like, or maybe a sign. That's what I was trying to go for before I had my brain go that way. A sign. It says, Larry Tact fears Danny Danger. Wouldn't that be something to see at a wrestling show near you, ladies and gentlemen? I dare you. I dare one of you out there. You put Larry Tact fears Danny Danger sign. They will not eject you from the UGWC. Promise you. Goddamn, I promise you. Oh, let's actually do the program. So on the program today is we're going to be doing we're going to have Jimmy the Catfox here, of course. We're going to be talking about the UGWC's 400 and is this too loud, by the way? This is also live. I don't know. This is kind of, I have to skip that just because it doesn't fit the flow. It's weird to go from live music to UGWC. Oh, I have the card here. Fuck. What's wrong with me? Don't answer that. 445 we'll be talking about, and also what we have so far for the Mr. Hitmaker returned to the UGWC after all this time. No Holds Barred show, super show. Lexi Gold. Where did Larry leave to? He ran away because he told a little porky, did he? Oh yes, he did. He told a little porky live on the air, like the little boss that he was. Actually, what probably wound up happening is that their computer, something wrong with their computer, and they're rebooting as we speak. And I've been talking a bunch of crazy shit the whole live long day. I don't think he'll bother to go back. He's a busy guy. He's a busy guy, Alexi. Sound is fine. Sickadilly square. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And then, of course, the 15 seconds salute of silence to Mr. Johnny Hitmaker above. Your UGWC creative director of the 15th anniversary year of the Unified Global Wrestling Coalition 2025. That's this year. The ideas man with two brains, the number one hitmaker, Johnny Hitmaker himself. That's right. Good job to him. And also a financier in Combat Unlimited Lethal Trials, might we add, and we just did. Stop fucking around. So, without further ado, we're just going to put in a little time stamp here, if you don't mind. The intro is at 0 minutes and 0 seconds. I assure you of that. At the 8-minute mark, we'll start talking about UGWC Synergy 445. We are on the road to No Holds Barred. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, live in Chicago, Illinois, at the UGWC Arena. It is the 445th episode of Synergy. The longest running Synergy of all time. Currently, let me put mute on. We're going to kick things off tonight. You know what? I'm doing just fine. I consumed 333 milligrams of gummies. And I almost did. I did retch. It's true. But we did it, folks. We did it. And now we're gonna figure out the fruits of our labors in T minus. T minus. Where's the timer? 15 minutes and 15 seconds and counting. Will this be the end of Johncasts forever? We'll find out. I might not, but surely we all will. So, pardon me, I just need to try to multitask here, if you don't mind. What the fuck? Oh, this is the right song. Yeah, sorry. Yes, I am trying to share a story on... Okay, so we got the Dark Destroyer. Well, you know how it does be. But how are you, most importantly? Lexi Gold, gosh, heckin' darn it, how are you doing this fine at 6:35 p.m.? How are you doing? Whilst you went through that, the singles match, we've got the Dark Destroyer, a demented person, very demented, deeply disturbed, and they have this little Casa de Evil here. Let's talk about these dicks. When else would we ever talk about the Dark Destroyer, leader of this? an abused leader, evidently. Phil/Minion. Certainly loves being called a minion, naturally. He's the assistant and personal idiot wrangler. Oh, that's an enviable job. The Dank Destroyer's Dark Destroyer's cousin. He speaks in Carney talk. He's there to make sure that the Dark Destroyer doesn't actually kill himself. I thought that he would have been like maybe someone who partakes in the, cringe. The Bark Destroyer. The house is jet black, red-eyed, glowing, not in the Zeke way. Zeke? Like from Zeke and Luther? Talking Demon Corgi, manager for his dankness, and the Dim One as a team. Led to the ring by that Bark Destroyer, Dark Destroyer, Dank Destroyer, collectively known as... Oh, wait. I don't know how to read fucking properly. And the Dim One. I thought that was just a nickname for the Dark Destroyer, but maybe if I had just kept on reading. Kept on reading? Is that? If I had just kept reading. Whatever. The Dim Destroyer, the oaf muscle of the group, and the Dark One's occasional mount. Mountain people on the air, man. And the narrator. What I want to see the narrator in a match, motherfucker. The sarcastic and snide disembodied voice of both description and mockery. You need to all be destroyed. Burned alive. Do you understand? The world cannot coexist. And then we have Gideon Thornfield. And Gideon Thornfield is another person that we're always talking about just waiting to reach that next level. Same thing we can say for Riley Reverend Reed and Lorenzo Ortiz. My God, Lorenzo Ortiz has a win over former New World Champion Occult Wrestling Kilroy. He also permanently stinks like rotten sardines. Anyway, Gideon Thornfield, will they or won't they just do the world a favor? Gideon? You know what? Don't come back if you lose. If you lose to Dark Destroyer, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. Okay? I'm gonna go down to Chicago. I'm gonna slap you around. It's gonna be the end. Okay? Don't let it come to that. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, and my God, I would be remiss if I didn't state for the record that none other than at the 14-minute and let's say 15-second mark, we have Sam Green. 14. Why did I put it there? Unbelievable. That's the referee. We have to do this, Lexi Gold. We have to put the time down. We have to put the time down. Oh, look, it's Larry, Scary Larry Tactless. He was telling Porkies a little while ago. Can't believe he's showing his face around here, right? I can't fucking wrap my mind around how someone can do that. It's like if it's not fucking Mr. Majestic himself talking about cabinets. Look at the description, by the way. If it's not Alan Wallace talking about cabinets, because they love ganging up on me. I specifically got this to nip that in the bud. So much for that. You all talk amongst yourselves while we go on. Next, we got a triple threat match. Ezra Wolf, still the reigning, your Larry Tact Chaos champion. And I think you have a thing or two to say about that. Taking on someone who ran quite roughshod up to a certain point in the global challenge. Speaking of people who have also defeated former New World Champion Cult Wrestling Zone Kilroy, is Freaks Demos, who's still on a desire for prominence, and it's around the corner. And as of course the aforementioned Riley Reverend Reed needs to. I fell into a fraudulent video claiming to be this Johncast, but it was effed like Ezra will be. Yes, well, oh yeah, by the way, fun story about that. So it turned out that when I created that new channel to be the Johncast channel, instead of just being this, but have a sub-channel dedicated to this, I didn't realize that it made that channel official, thus blocking the comments, the live chat box, and making it impregnable to access. So I had to go and switch that. Figured that out, and I was very dismayed because, of course, that's what it was. God damn it. Larry Tact, we actually thought a couple weeks ago that you might, we kind of taunting you to maybe go for Zane Scott, but you did a different, maybe you're have a feared of him. But odd that you choose Ezra Wolf on account of that's like a violent division. Do you enjoy being in the hospital? Do you enjoy having like broken glass serrating your flesh? Do you enjoy having like barbed wire pricking you and just grating up in your body? Do you enjoy getting stitches? Do you enjoy getting slapped where you just got stitches? Do you enjoy getting grabbed where you just got stitches? And the referee for this match is Brian Chartreuse. Let's just put in a little quick 17:45 seconds. Brian Chartreuse, ladies and gentlemen. God, Jesus Christ for Brian Chartreuse. Do you want to find out? No. I am. Listen to me. For the umpteenth time, Mr. Tactless, I am not a wrestler. I'm 152 pounds soaking wet. Gosh darn it. That's why I don't go into public near you people, because you wrestlers are very sensitive for some reason. I can demonstrate my capabilities to you in any ring of your choosing. Yes, but would I be, does that indicate that I, Danny Danger, am worthy? I am on that same level as Larry Tact. Are you serious? You need to just calm down. You take things, you have this stuff going on in your life, and I get it. It's heavy. But you're going to come out the other side very, very, who knows? It doesn't matter. You're not even in this match. Who do you got? Who do you got? Stop threatening me. Stop threatening poor Danny Danger, and tell me, who do you got in the triple threat match? And also, can you tell me if this volume is too much or if it's okay? Let me show you what I claim. I'm doing my thing, but everybody out the cap don't gangbang. You better open up the mic and get on my face. Give me some space. Better break out them old nights. You better run for the crib. There was a match dedicated to you to be a 3-ring circus match. Hey, shout out to Cult Wrestling Legends 3-ring Barney. Well, probably. I mean, as far as Johncasts go, I think I did the best one. Oh shit, it's early. Or late. Or whatever. Like, why'd I look at that? Almost 3 in the morning. No wonder you've been busy. Now you're unwinding on the Johncast. Larry, is England good any time of the year? Ezra better win the triple threat. Riley Reverend Reed needs something. Just like with Gideon Thornfield. They're just pecking at that. They're just pecking, crack at the glass. Now I've got gummy in my teeth. Awesome. And Freaks Demos, you can never disqualify him. He's a very crafty, cerebral individual. Very focused, very dedicated. But will Ezra Wolf fight as strong as he would if this were? Would Ezra Wolf fight as strong as if this were championship, his Chaos Championship, or he is your Chaos Champion, Larry? Do you think he would fight as to that level, the level before? What? Cafe de Olla. You're live. These are important factors to consider. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm super saying. But this could be titled in like the relative likelihood of sorts. I mean, Larry, are you going to interfere? What is Ezra Wolf going to do? Fight like hell? In a triple threat match, he's going to have to fight for his life. Both of these people have something to prove. So who among these people is a champion? Ezra Wolf. Therefore, there's no way they're not going to at least, Riley might not exploit that, but in the heat of the moment or the battle, could. It's kind of tasty. What the fuck flavor was that? Trying to read in the dark like a demented person. Why would I do that? This is a Real Fruit by Dare. See? Oh, I tore the... it's a Canadian brand called Dare. Oh, it said Dare Candy Co. Paradise Punch. One says it looks like a strawberry, one looks like a pineapple, and one looks like I guess a mango. These are weird taste in my mouth. Is there aspartame in this? Because I swear I looked. I'll kill you if there's aspartame in this. Sugar is sugar, glucose, fructose, fruit puree. Oh, time's up. 333. That needs to step up his game. You going to interfere in the match? Let's just get down to it, Larry. Are you going to try to be a factor in this match? I question whether you better be tacting factually now from this point on. I'm gonna send you more things. I got merch. The Exit Gold merch. Give me that fucking back. What are you doing? Don't fucking think about it. Yeah. Go slowly over there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right in the front shot. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing, Larry? You're a disgrace. Look at the state of you, bitch!
Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of who won the Swerve Strickland match, who the fuck is Swerve Strickland? Sounds like, ladies and gentlemen, we have clown royalty with us today. The Punchinello Princess. The Pugilescence Pagliacci. Ragdoll. Welcome back to the program. Boo. Who won? I don't know who the vaginal discharge from. The vaginal discharge from Beyond. Who won the Swerve Strickland match? Now, Ragdoll, you might have missed it, but I just took 333 milligrams worth of gummies about an hour ago. You said it, Danny. I said Swerve Strickland. I said the vaginal discharge from Beyond. When did I say these things, Larry? Come on. You know, God may forgive you. Oh, jeez. That freaked me out. That message freaked me out. Rated R YouTube. Yeah, thanks for that. Well, I mean, it's, you know, it's like copyright music and saying some bad words. Not going to be good for the algorithm. I don't think we're going to make we're going to make that 1.5 mil views there, folks. Not today, anyway. What the fuck was I looking for now? Oh, yeah. Did I write Brian Chartreuse's name down? With the date? Or the time, I mean? Yeah, I sure did. Hey, so let's get this out of the way right now. But, you know, at Hazel East is the referee for the next match. Don't say I didn't tell that for you. And the next match is the main event for the night. But stay in your seats for afterwards, folks. We have Daylight's Disruption with Scary Larry Tact taking on Travis Piss. Pierce Media fucking up again. We fuck up in the span of seconds on this program. Pierce Media Network fucks up in hours. 1 hour to be exact. And that's why you didn't even do the Alan Wallace stuff. Which, even though Alan Wallace is a punk, at least he's not Travis Piss. Maybe your favorite match of the year. Yes, Larry. I am deeply sickened at my core, but I have little recourse. But to never on the program, and we established this rule many years ago. So no one can say that this rule doesn't exist. No one can say that it's just because, oh well, he's in the chat, so you're too scared to say something. No, it's an established rule. Travis Piss wins nothing. Piss, if you win this match, I will take an airplane there. I will trip up your leg and I will head for the hills. But you will not win this damn match. I mean, if you could both lose, that would be not too shabby as well. But I think him totally losing would be a lot more better because it's a chaos match, and then he would just have his pretty old face be bloodied up. You know? You never answered my question from earlier. I was telling you, how do you feel? Like, why would you go into this division? Why would you keep delving back in? The piercing flesh, the torn ligaments, the the punctured flesh, the scarred, seared, and then just imagine. Is this swollen members? No, this is charisma and peanut butter wolf. Red light, green light. Swollen always keeps it up. Swollen always keeps it up. I did answer, but I'm not going back. You did? Oh, hold on. You want to find out? You said you want to find out. You answered my question with a question. What a shabby, and that's a tact fact. Hashtag tact fact. Shabby answer. Answering my question with a question. Well, what's the problem? What's the issue? What happened? Huh? What? Why the face palm emoji? Oh, it was because I sang swollen members. Well, good luck, Larry. I think Travis Pierce is in a really, absolutely very bad mood. He didn't do the truth hurts. Nothing. He was just like, I'm fucking so angry. He almost never does that. So I don't know. I would be extra worried at least. Peerness. You're overloading me. He's got nothing to lose on this one. No, well, that's the thing. And it's a chaos match, Larry. So he's a wounded animal, basically. You can tell in his tone. There was no goofiness there. He was pissed. He was pissed, Larry. I don't even think I've seen him this pissed the whole time. And Mr. Hitmaker was riding him for 50 years, it felt like. But I've never seen him this pissed. That's all I'm saying. And, of course, we here at Hitmaker-Yamazaki Enterprises, the Danger Zone, do the same. You're overloaded with peerness? Did I ever say peerness? What are you saying? Anyway, once the ring is cleared, which is going to take a mop and a lot of bleach, I'm guessing, they're going to be a contract signing for the world title match at No Holds Barred, which we're going to get at before we kick out of here. It's going to be Lord Donovan Hastings, the Lord of Pain, and Dave Rydell, the Crazed Anarchist. And Mr. Hitmaker may or may not be there. But either way, it's going to be, I think we know what happens at these things. Cast no dispersions. It's going to be, you're not a fan of peerness? You know what? I'm just going to look up what you're saying. I'm just going to look it up. Ragdoll. I'm just going to look it up. Peerness. Let's see. In the context of peer support and recovery-oriented mental health care, peerness refers to the quality of shared lived experience that enhances support programs, where providers strategically disclose their own experiences to help service recipients reach their goals. Peerness represents the value of shared lived experience in peer support programs. Didn't I just fucking read the exact same thing? Why? What kind of? How is this more detailed? The benefits of peerness is that they reduce barriers and foster understanding between service providers and recipients, promotes a sense of connection and shared experience. It is crucial for diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts, as it recognizes the value of shared experiences across various characteristics, including gender, cultural heritage, disability, and/or parenthood. Yes, of course Where am I reading it on my pants? Am I reading it on my pants? Anyway, yeah, they are Sanrio pants. And what? So who's to say what demented things are going to happen? But they will be happening tomorrow, 7 or 9 p.m. I can't remember. I think it's 9 p.m. Eastern or Central. Or I just made that up. But tune in tomorrow. Check it out. No more. There's actually a few tickets available. Nosebleeds, but hey, you don't want to miss this. Speaking of which, we're going to be talking about No Holds Barred thus far. What we know about No Holds Barred. Does the size of the penis matter? Yes. Monday, March 17th, which I'm pretty sure that's next week, at the Canada Life. Oh, you're in my country. Luckily, this is not near me. At the Canada Life Centre in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Bring your jackets, bring your parkas, bring your mucklucks, bring your Uggs, bring your fur coats, faux fur. Because Winnipeg, oh, by the way, Winnipeg, Manitoba is basically like Minnesota, except probably more hicky, if you can imagine it. So have fun, most of you. Knew it. Oh. Is that the end of the no, there's just a big chunk of no audio. Moving on. This is DJ Shadow. Where was I? The announcers for that evening shall be Nick Vinegar, Hans Lieber Josh, and Kovet J, as per the usual. All matches shall have very brutal stipulations attached, the likes you've never seen before, to commemorate the return of No Holds Barred in the 15th year, and thus the 15th anniversary of the existence of the Unified Global Wrestling Coalition. No offense, but I'm not feeling that. That I fuck with. We got Dead Air Johncast Hallmark. When? Oh, that just before. You know what? That's why we do the music now. So that when I'm trying to find my place for the 80th time, at least you got something nice to listen to. You're welcome. The cooperative championships will be on the line. More penis jokes? Dead air. Wait a minute. I'm too slow for this. DJ Shadow. My favorite DJ Shadow song, however, of all time is still Walkie Talkie. It's got one of the most fucked videos. It's wild, multimedia, very disturbing, totally wild, very amazing. Love it, need it, gotta have it. I think I'm going to have to ambush you guys here real quick before we actually go on, which I'm sure will bother some people, but I mean, you know, it shouldn't. Anyway, if you don't mind, I'm just going to do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Don't mind me. "15 seconds." Thank you for also doing the 15 seconds of silence, all of you. So thank you, Ms. Pierrot. Thank you, Mr. Tact. Thank you, Ms. Gold. Who else is here? Well, just thank all three of you for the salute to the salute your shorts. Anyway, back to it. I'm not going to put a timestamp to continue because I think you guys can count to 15 on your own. The cooperative championships will be on the line when the Empire of Calamity. I remembered Lucy Wilde, the meanest person on earth, and Sebastian Everett Bryce the third will be defending their longest reigning championship, cooperative championships, with the team of Riley Reverend Reed and Tommaso Ferrari, collectively known as, and this is why it's another important match for Riley Reverend Reed tomorrow, strictly because they will indeed be going into, I can't remember the name, and they don't have a thing. Is it the Panda Express? Fuck. Why is there no bio? I curse you. Tommaso Ferrari. I'm going to put a garbanzo bean. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the right. I'm going to put a garbanzo bean in your hat for that one. This is making me insane. It's probably good, though. Yeah, I'm just tripping. I'm trying here. What's it called? Can't even announce it. Unofficial. Wait a minute. What? Well, I thought we were talking about Pierce. I don't know what you're doing. Easy there, Phil Cosby. Whoa! I'm gonna get you for that one. Can't even announce it. Unofficial. Doesn't Pierce salute itself? On occasion. It says so much that you're proud for remembering. Oh, yeah, I know. Jesus Murphy. When was the last time anyone heard from Reed and Ferrari? I hope they're taking this seriously because opportunities like this do not come all the live long day, you know. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow is a real, going to be a real. If I look up and I see the word Pierce again. Okay, good. My sanity is spared. So who do you guys got? Do you have the Empire? The Uncirc? You know what? You're making Jimmy the Catfox cry. Who do you guys goddamn got? I'm always for the underdog, and also for having Lucy taken down a notch because they're such a mean lady, and Sebastian, he's very catty, so they're suited for each other. The besties are suiting for each other, but I mean, it would be like a childhood dream. It would be like a feel good moment if we could get the Panda Express on board here. Okay, Empire will run them like skateboards. That's real nice, Larry. That's real nice. You have dreams too, don't you, Larry? Maybe. Speaking of which, the other match is the Chaos Championship, and where Ezra Wolf will be defending, and he's been the very dominant champion thus far against Scary Larry Tactless. My God, if he survives tomorrow without you interfering, okay, if he is in tip-top shape for next Monday, and you are as well, bearing in mind that you were in the main event, and you yourself are in a chaos match before you schmuck. You have stacked a deck against yourself. You played yourself, Larry. Unbelievable. It's all coming together. You are a nincompoop. What? Empire Calamity know how to play the ponies. That's an interesting way of saying they like to ride horses. So who do you guys got with Ezra Wolf and Larry Tact? Now, Larry, I'm telling you, man, like Ezra Wolf may very well be a Johnny guy, as has been established, but we're going to try to be impartial here. Break it down again for everyone. Okay? Tomorrow, you're in a chaos match in the main event. Okay? Ezra Wolf is not. You got Corey Trevor? Hey, come on, 2 smokes. Let's go. So, wait a minute. Are you indicating one of them is Trevor and Corey? Astronaut Cock and Snoopy the Fuck Dog? But, so Larry, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, right? So now he has a match middle of the card. Triple threat match, that's true. The deck could be stacked against him a little bit, like I had stated earlier, that's true. But it's a regular match. All right? Next Monday, on the 17th, okay? Now the title's on the line. Fresh as a daisy, relatively speaking. Yeah, and those horses have massive untapped peer. You see Ragdoll? You have an infectious bite. Not so much like a vampire, but more like a rat in the 1400s. So then, of course, ladies and gentlemen, in our main event, we have, and this stipulation we do know, a decree. It's been 5 years since we've seen it. The extra grande double shot match for the World Heavyweight Championship, and ya boy, Danny Danger, that's me, live in the flesh, has the scoop on what that match entails. I'm going to tell you. On the hotline, dial 9-800-9900-99-99-99. Kids, fuck off. This is not a show for you. You should not be watching this. The Lord of Pain, Donovan Hastings, Dave Rydell, Redux. This time, it's for all the coffees. That's a taste of the chaos I'll use to become champion. Then you know what you should do at the end of the Ezra Wolf match. You should ambush him then, so you don't cost him the match. All right. However it goes, bloody him and drink his blood, and then maybe he'll be like, "Oh fuck, my goose is cooked. What am I gonna do?" Unless you mean something else by taste, and I just totally spiraled that out of. So anyway, the crazed anarchist Dave Rydell, and my God, this is it. Dave Rydell, no pressure, Mr. Rydell, but Dave, taste the pureness. He must win this match. Not by DQ, not by countout, not by malarkey, by straight and narrow. So what, ladies and gentlemen, is the extra grande double shot match, you mean? For which match, motherfucker? What in the hell is the point of repeatedly screwing with Rydell?
I've come up with an
because, Larry,
that is gonna scare
I want you to think this through. Just, come on, Larry, think this through a little bit. If Dave Rydell wins the championship on Monday, March 17th, in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and achieves his dream of becoming the world heavyweight champion after all this fucking time, Mr. Taft, it will be because Mr. Hitmaker pushed him to the final and ultimate level. The Rydella-versus edge has been reached, and he sits at the precipice of it, looking down into the abyss and seeing either greatness or oblivion, Mr. Tact. You question us now, but you just wait. You just have to wait. Just wait a little bit longer, and you'll see, jackass. Anyway, so I'm going to put a timestamp here. His glistening peerness. God may forgive you, Ragdoll. God may. But God's also dead. What is an extra grande, and I don't mean Ariana, double shot match at the 52-minute and 40-second mark? The explanation is quite simple. It's a simple fact. As a matter of fact, so like all of No Holds Barred matches, they will be, of course, no holds barred. So so that's on top. So that's the bare minimum. So that's the default, and then stuff is added on top of that. God, it's ugly, just like me. That's a song I love singing in karaoke because I try to emulate his voice, but it does come off mockingly. Where was his salvation when he came back? But I guess give me a reason to come for you. Hey, me? No. You know, I am just, you don't shoot the messenger. I don't have nothing to do with this. I'm just saying stuff. You go for Mr. Hitmaker. No problem. He almost won a barbed wire boxing match on New Year's Eve. So there's that. Anyway, so to win, you must pin or submit your opponent. That's it. What makes it extra grande, motherfuckers, is the array of, I'm not memorizing this, is the array of pre-supplied weapons out at ringside, i.e. barbed wire, light tubes, couch, etc. Anything goes. The double shot aspect is that to win this match, you must score 2 falls in 2 minutes. Once you score a fall, you have just 2 minutes to put them away and score a second, or try again, Buster. We're not done. Oh no. Yeah, actually we are. That's it. That's the whole thing. Don't forget to reference Game Changer Larry Tact penalty stuff. Oh, I already did. Skull Dark Destroyer. Oh, these are old notes. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Oh, let me put on some music. Was that the end of the playlist? Oh, are you joking? Yep, you guessed right. Dead air. Can they use their peerness? Okay, I'll let him know you told me to go get him. No, you don't have to do that either. All I'm saying, I'm just setting the record straight here, Mr. Tact. Okay? Let's try this again. You're confused, all right? I'm not gaslighting you. You're confused. I am just saying the explanation of what Mr. Hitmaker has been trying to say all along. I'm sure he has, and you guys, you hear, but you don't listen. You hear, but you don't listen, as per usual. All right? If Dave Rydell wins, then all of this was because he was made stronger. His ultimate form. Just with blah, blah, blah. The whole dang thing we already said. All right? Again, you weren't listening to. Naturally, Larry. I know he's your friend, Mr. Tact. I understand you're trying to be defensive of your friend. But the bottom line is Mr. Hitmaker's intentions are noble. And It's funny because the background plus all the eyes is tattooed on my thigh. The blood eyes. So enough of that. So that's the answer to that fucking question. Tell you what, though. So the rest of the stipulations, so that's set in stone. The other two matches, plus whatever else is a-coming, or could be a-coming, shall be determined, perhaps, I guess, tomorrow. It has to be. It's funny. Oh, yeah, you said that. You are dead. You are a dead air. Larry Tack, you need to just calm down. You're going to get hypertension that way. You have a match. You're going to be spurting blood everywhere. All right. You want to be spurting blood because you got hypertension in your hardcore, or in your in your chaos match. Here's looking at you, kid. I know what this is from. This Bite It. I mean, it might be from something else, but on the He's the DJ, I'm the Rapper. The DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince album from 1988. I think it's their second one, or there's their first one. I think it's their second one. There's one of the songs has he's not Ready Roxy, but I think it's DJ Jazzy Jeff he's talking to, and like he does like all his responses are like in those like scratched soundbite responses, and one of them's like, and one of you say like all the other DJs are better than you or something like that, and then he goes, bite it. What you say, Jeff? Bite it. Anyway, here, that's a little fact for you. Little tact fact, hashtag tact fact. Card subject to change, by the way. It'll either be Corey Trevor, Trevor Corey, but not Corey Leahy. Corey Leahy, that was a bad case. But Corey Jacob is someone to consider too. You can't sleep on Corey Jacob. Never. Because then you're sleeping on Philadelphia Collins, and we don't do that. You can frig off with that. You can frig off with that if you want to be besmirching the name of Philadelphia Collins. Bam! Tell you what, since there's so many delightful people on the show and so many reasons to, we're going to finally do it. It's the Hater Board 31. At the 10 mark, who are we going to put? Come on, dickheads. Who are we putting? DJ Squid Testicle. Oh, is that who I'm listening to? Let's see. No, it's again, it's Peanut Butter Wolf, actually. You concerning individual. Who do we got at the number 10 spot? Who extra bothered us? Who bothered us the least? You know what? Pardon me, Zane Scott. Oops. We're gonna put Zane Scott at the number 10 mark. You know why? Because I don't know why the fuck he's not hanging around, and he's probably doing some unprofessional shit. Wait a minute, was it a 10 or top 5? Nice try. And then who do we got at the number 9 spot? How about Lucy Wild? Yeah, Lucy Wild. Is it Wild? W-Y, right? God damn you. Lucy Wild. Just because you had to make us so upset. You're such a mean lady. And you're one half of your UGWC Cooperative Champions. The B is silent. Oh. And I think that gets you at the number 8 spot, Ragdoll. Number 8, Ragdoll. There you go. There you go. We're going to put Travis Piss at the number 7 spot because I truly believe he gets pissed off when he's not ranked higher. Kind of like a Larry Tack sort of thing. Hey, you guys got something in common. But tell you what, as an incentive, little chum, as an incentive for taking out the garbage tomorrow, hey, little guy, we're going to put Larry Tack at number 6. How about that? 7, 8, 9. Out. Disgusting. Look what, see? Now this is just a horrible program. 7, 8, 9. Get it? Get it? So the number 5 spot, definitely not Lexi Gold, delightful creature. But how's about? Oh, well. You know what? Let's perhaps just take a look. Maybe we can get inspired. Who do you think should be on here? Ragadocious one? Dark Destroyer's at number 5. Strictly because I had to read that goddamn blurb. Motherfucker. You need help. You need help? I know you won't get it, but nevertheless. Please try. Please try. Trevor Corey, the number 4 spot. And no, I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you. Corey Trevor for the number 3 spot. Number 2. Dave Rydell. Because you're not number 1 yet, pal. Not until the 17th, we'll see. Which leaves the number 1 spot. And at the... Oh, I turned on that sound, didn't I? Bruh. That leaves the number 1 spot being reserved for none other than...
They're furry, and they're remarkably like the little teddy bears that we all knew as kids. So I was
Who's the
totally
biggest fucking
unprepared
prick
for the
this week, man?
ferocious sounds that these marsupials are capable of making.
You know what? Perfect. I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. Jesus.
They live in eucalyptus trees.
Vane Allen Wallace, number 1. He didn't do shit this week. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, thank you for finally fulfilling my HATERBOARD 31. We can now move HATERBOARD 32 next time. The good Lord willing.
Now, if you will pick up the cover of this record and follow the information on its reverse side, I'll tell you how you can win a beautiful record library.
I'll poke my eye instead of... I'm trying to like touch the pointy part of the glasses. I think this is the perfect time to end. Oh my god, just over an hour? I think we're done. We don't gotta even go any further. We've done everything we needed to do. We can end on this song, delightful little end theme song. Next time we meet again, it will No Holds Barred will have happened, and we will talk about it. And maybe people will be looking at Mr. Hitmaker a little bit with more respect by then. Ha ha ha. I'm so sure, haters. Anyway, with that being said, this has been Danny Danger. You are now exiting the danger zone. So, with that being said, basically, as Mr. Hitmaker is wont to say on many occasions, fuck off, I got work to do.